The world has been devastated with COVID 19, and everyone is praying for it to end as soon as possible. And amidst hopes of this virus dying, a question arises: will the world be same after it, or will we have to face any more dangers or consequences? So, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I'm going to discuss today. And as always, if you haven't subscribed my channel, get down and subscribe right now. And then, let's get started. I have made a couple videos before where I talked about why this coronavirus started astrologically and why no one has been able to find its cure yet. And now we are standing in the month of May and things don't seem to be getting any better. But recently, an astrological phenomena took place which must not be ignored. And I'm talking about the retrogression of three planets that are Saturn, Jupiter, and Venus. And I've watched a couple videos on YouTube where people are betting big on it and they are saying such claims are made that Jupiter is now going back from Capricorn to Sagittarius to cure all the mistakes and everything that happened initially to form this virus astrologically. My take on that is you first precisely need to understand why this virus got initiated astrologically in the first place and what exactly is happening in the cosmos right now before making any such claim. So in the month of November 2019, a lot of planets started getting accumulated near Mula Nakshatra. And by the date of 26th December, there were 6 planets that got accumulated near this nakshatra, bringing out the qualities of this nakshatra in the topmost fashion. And this is a very intense nakshatra, which is often symbolized by a plant being uprooted along with its roots. So I firmly believe that this was the date when this virus got out of Wuhan to spread out in the world, although it would have started spreading in the Wuhan itself from the month of November. But this is not the only thing that we got out of this cluster of Mula Nakshatra. There were wildfires all across Australia in the month of December, which left it devastated and caused so much harm to all the flora and fauna there. There were earthquakes and the other calamities all across the world too. But most importantly, it attacked our belief system, since Sagittarius represents that, and showed us that the way we were treating our Mother Earth is not acceptable. But one by one, as planets left Mula Nakshatra, they kept on entering a Kal Sarp Yoga, which locked down the energy of that nakshatra and prolonged the miseries that it was causing onto the world. And we are still facing that. Going down in that journey, we have now reached a point where 3 planets have gone retrograde, that are Saturn, Jupiter, and Venus. The retrogression of Venus is often tagged with relationship issues and relationship drama, so a lot of people are going to face that. But this time, I also believe that it can cause strain in the relationship among countries too. Now when it comes to retrogression of Saturn and Jupiter, a lot of people are betting big on it. And my take on that is, I firmly believe that the movement of Saturn and Jupiter is the key to understand all of the happenings around us, because they are 2 highly influential outer planets. I have earlier made a video about the movement of Saturn and Jupiter, which was based on my personal research, and I'll leave the link here so that you can watch that video too. But in the current scenario, the point that must be noticed about the retrogression of Saturn and Jupiter is that they are going retrograde together. And by going retrograde together, what is actually going to happen is that they are going to remain near to each other for a very long time. And had one of them been going direct and other was retrograde, they would have started going away from each other, which would have brought a lot of positivities for us. But since they are going to go retrograde together, and because of that phenomena they are going to remain near to each other, I do not believe any positivities can come out of it. Whenever a planet goes retrograde, it locks down the happenings of that time. And at the current scenario, what is happening is that the graph of coronavirus cases is going up. So what is going to happen is that this retrogression of Saturn and Jupiter is going to lock down that process, and the graph is going to rise and rise until and unless the retrogression of Saturn and Jupiter ends. And till they come out of retrogression, we cannot expect that graph to go in decline or even flatten. Another fact that must be noticed about the retrogression of Saturn and Jupiter is that they are going retrograde back to Sagittarius sign, where Ketu is waiting for them. And Ketu is a planet which initially had a huge role in the spread of this virus, astrologically. And since Saturn and Jupiter are going back to Ketu, this can bring about situations like it was in the beginning of the spread of this virus. So what I'm expecting is there could be a second wave from this virus which could be stronger than the earlier one. And a lot of people who earlier got cured from this virus might get infected again. And the world will come to know about a lot of new facts about this virus. The labor class in India is suffering a lot, and this might continue in the same fashion till the early weeks of October. So even though the government is eager to open up everything to get the economy running, we should watch out for ourselves. A huge recession is unavoidable in the coming months, and even though the government is saying they have everything done from food to money to everything, but general public will not be able to use all those facilities properly. And prices of essential items, especially from the dairy industry, will go up like cheese, butter and milk. Till the time Saturn is retrograde, government will try to bring out policies for the benefit of people which will not be efficient enough. And also, since all of this drama is happening in the sign of Capricorn, this will project government as a very weak organization in the eyes of people, which could, initiate all that what we call anger from people and protests. So ladies and gentlemen, that was all I wanted to share about this phenomena, and I hope all of this gets cured as soon as possible. But until then, stay safe, stay blessed. Thank you for watching.